Where did you go on your last trip? Where did you go on your last trip?
I went to Paris. I went to Paris.
How long was your trip? How long was your trip?
It was a week long. It was a week long.
Who did you travel with? Who did you travel with?
I traveled with my family. I traveled with my family.
Did you enjoy your trip? Did you enjoy your trip?
Yes, I loved it. Yes, I loved it.
What was the highlight of your trip? What was the highlight of your trip?
Visiting the Eiffel Tower. Visiting the Eiffel Tower.
Did you try any local food? Did you try any local food?
Yes, the croissants were amazing. Yes, the croissants were amazing.
Was it your first time visiting that place? Was it your first time visiting that place?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
How was the weather during your trip? How was the weather during your trip?
It was mostly sunny. It was mostly sunny.
Did you stay in a hotel or an Airbnb? Did you stay in a hotel or an Airbnb?
We stayed in an Airbnb. We stayed in an Airbnb.
What was the most surprising thing about your trip? What was the most surprising thing about your trip?
How friendly the locals were. How friendly the locals were.
Did you do any shopping there? Did you do any shopping there?
Yes, I bought some souvenirs. Yes, I bought some souvenirs.
What was the best meal you had? What was the best meal you had?
A fantastic dinner at a local bistro. A fantastic dinner at a local bistro.
Did you visit any museums? Did you visit any museums?
Yes, we went to the Louvre. Yes, we went to the Louvre.
How did you get around the city? How did you get around the city?
Mostly by metro. Mostly by metro.
Did you take a lot of photos? Did you take a lot of photos?
Yes, hundreds. Yes, hundreds.
What was the most beautiful place you visited? What was the most beautiful place you visited?
The gardens at Versailles. The gardens at Versailles.
Did you meet any interesting people? Did you meet any interesting people?
Yes, we met a nice couple from Australia. Yes, we met a nice couple from Australia.
Was there anything you didn't like about the trip? Was there anything you didn't like about the trip?
The long flight. The long flight.
Did you learn any new words in the local language? Did you learn any new words in the local language?
A few basic phrases in French. A few basic phrases in French.
What was the best part of the trip? What was the best part of the trip?
Experiencing the culture. Experiencing the culture.
Did you have any problems during your trip? Did you have any problems during your trip?
No, everything went smoothly. No, everything went smoothly.
Did you take any tours? Did you take any tours?
Yes, we took a city tour. Yes, we took a city tour.
How was the nightlife? How was the nightlife?
It was vibrant and fun. It was vibrant and fun.
Did you try any adventure activities? Did you try any adventure activities?
No, it was mostly sightseeing. No, it was mostly sightseeing.
What did you like most about the place? What did you like most about the place?
The architecture. The architecture.
Did you visit any historical sites? Did you visit any historical sites?
Yes, many. Yes, many.
How was the flight? How was the flight?
Long but comfortable. Long but comfortable.
Would you visit that place again? Would you visit that place again?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
How did you plan your trip? How did you plan your trip?
Mostly online research. Mostly online research.
Did you have a travel guide? Did you have a travel guide?
Yes, we used one. Yes, we used one.
Was it an expensive trip? Was it an expensive trip?
Fairly, but worth it. Fairly, but worth it.
What was the first thing you did when you arrived? What was the first thing you did when you arrived?
Checked into our accommodation. Checked into our accommodation.
Did you visit any parks or natural attractions? Did you visit any parks or natural attractions?
Yes, we visited several parks. Yes, we visited several parks.
Did you have any local delicacies? Did you have any local delicacies?
Yes, like escargot. Yes, like escargot.
How did you handle the currency exchange? How did you handle the currency exchange?
We exchanged money at the airport. We exchanged money at the airport.
Was the place crowded with tourists? Was the place crowded with tourists?
Yes, it was quite busy. Yes, it was quite busy.
Did you get any travel tips from friends? Did you get any travel tips from friends?
Yes, a few useful ones. Yes, a few useful ones.
How did you manage transportation? How did you manage transportation?
We used public transport. We used public transport.
Did you book your trip through a travel agency? Did you book your trip through a travel agency?
No, we booked everything ourselves. No, we booked everything ourselves.
What was the most photogenic spot? What was the most photogenic spot?
The Eiffel Tower at night. The Eiffel Tower at night.
Did you face any language barriers? Did you face any language barriers?
A little but manageable. A little but manageable.
What was the local culture like? What was the local culture like?
Very rich and vibrant. Very rich and vibrant.
Did you attend any local events? Did you attend any local events?
No, but we saw some street performances. No, but we saw some street performances.
What was the most unique experience? What was the most unique experience?
A river cruise on the Seine. A river cruise on the Seine.
How did you stay connected to the internet? How did you stay connected to the internet?
We used a portable Wi-Fi device. We used a portable Wi-Fi device.
Did you visit any landmarks? Did you visit any landmarks?
Yes, many famous ones. Yes, many famous ones.
How were the locals? How were the locals?
Very friendly and helpful. Very friendly and helpful.
Did you attend any local events? Did you attend any local events?
Strolling through the parks. Strolling through the parks.
What did you pack for the trip? What did you pack for the trip?
Mostly casual clothes and a camera. Mostly casual clothes and a camera.
Did you experience any cultural shock? Did you experience any cultural shock?
A little but nothing major. A little but nothing major.